Alright, buckle up for a whirlwind of Kardashian confessions because this week's The Kardashians episode is serving shady advice, sibling spats, and a prank that had me cackling into my coffee. At the center? Kourtney, the eldest wellness warrior, who's blending Lemme promos with life lessons that hit way too close to her Scott Disick history. Picture this, Julia Fox, yeah, the uncut gems icon turned it girl mom, lounging au naturel in a bubble bath, steam rising like her post-ye glow-up. She's spilling to Kourt about baby fever, gushing, "I learned how to mother from watching you be a mother." Kourtney, perched poised in a silk robe, nods like the sage she is. But when Julia admits she's craving kiddo number 2 but spooked by solo parenting, Kourt drops wisdom that's pure autobiography. Wait for a partner who's in it for the long haul, not the hot minute. The subtext? Screams Scott. They dated on and off from 2006, birthed Mason, Penelope, and Rain amid toxic cycles. Cheating scandals, rehab rumors, that infamous 2015 split after Kourt caught him with his ex. Kourt's now blissed out with Travis Barker. That gothic wedding? Eternal, but the echo? Lingers. It's not bitter, it's battle-scarred advice, urging Julia to dodge the drama Kourt danced through for years. Cut to another Lemme set, this one's Twitch-streamed with Kourt's stepdaughter Alabama Barker. Travis's mini-me, all eyeliner and edge at 19. They're hawking gummy sups, but the vibe sours when the crew drags. Lights flicker, takes multiply, Alabama's patience thins. Kourtney vents post-rap, "These guys are so inefficient," turning a promo into a podcast on production pitfalls. It's Kourt unfiltered, the Push founder's not just curating calm, she's calling out chaos. But the real fireworks? Khloé versus Kourtney round, what, 500? It sparks over unsolicited parenting tips. Khloé, True's fierce mama bear, accuses Kourt of projecting unhappiness in a rant to pal Malika Hack. Confessional Khloé? Volcanic, "You can suck my big fat D******. Aim square at sis." It's that classic Kard dynamic, love laced with lashes. Kourtney's Zen-era yoga flows, organic eats, clashes with Khloé's raw edge, revenge body 2.0, co-parenting with Tristan Thompson's endless plot twists. But beneath the barbs? Care. Khloé's venting the weight of single mom scrutiny, Kourtney's guarding her peace post-fertility fights. That IVF transparency? Brave. Fans divide, Team Khloé for the fire, Team Kourt for the glow, but it's sibling spice keeping the show simmering. Then pivot to set life. Kim's All's Fair, that glossy dramedy she's co-producing with Niecy Nash and a stacked cast. Kris Jenner crashes the vibe, co-exec in momager mode, hyping the script like it's KUWTK 2.0. But the cringe? When Kris boasts to Glenn Close about Fatal Attraction, "I saw it 6 times in theaters." And Kim admits, she's never watched. Gasps echo, Glenn's iconic bunny boiler role is pop culture gospel. Kim's red-faced, "I know it's bad." Kris and Niecy plot a viewing party on the spot. Popcorn, Prosecco, zero excuses. It's peak Kris, turning flubs into family fun, reminding us even A-listers have blind spots. Kim's empire? Schemes billions, SKKN facials, now acting chops, but forgetting 80s thrillers? Relatable AF. Glenn laughs it off, but the moment underscores Kim's hustle. From Paris robbery survivor to silver screen dreamer, she's learning curves with the best. And saving the best for last, Kris's childhood home prank, a masterclass in Jenner mischief. The clans gathered for one last hurrah in Hidden Hills, El Dorado Meadow, the estate of endless episodes. Kris' speech is sweet, "We bought this for Kendall and Kylie and all the kids." Eyes misty, hands linked. Then the twist, one person isn't here that should be. Fans brace for Caitlyn 2.0 but nah, it's a fake out. Kris reveals the buyer? Caitlyn Jenner striding in with that decathlete swagger. Jaws drop anew, Kendall's "Wait what?" echoes. Caitlyn plays along, "I'm the buyer." Hugs ensue, Kylie tears up on the staircase, the grandkids swarm. But plot twist supreme, Kris cackles, "Psych. Caitlyn couldn't afford it, she's not in that market anymore." Caitlyn quips back, "Exactly, I'm retired." The room dissolves in laughter, tension popping like confetti. It's genius, Kris channeling her inner Andy Kaufman, using humor to heal old wounds. Post-prank photo op? Frame-worthy, the full squad from Rocky and Travis's arms to Psalm's grin, frozen in full farewell joy. Kris alone later? Maniacal laugh, they finally moved out. It's her empire's endgame, selling the symbol of their rise from modest beginnings to mogul mansions. But the heart? In the layers. Kourtney's shade at Scott isn't vengeance. It's victory laps advising Julia fresh off her high-low doka heartbreak to vet partners like prenatal vitamins. Khloé's outburst? Catharsis after Tristan's third kid bombshell. Kim's flop? A nod to non-stop grind. Who has time for VHS classics amid billion-dollar deals? And Kris's prank? A love letter to legacy, roping Caitlyn in for levity post-2014 divorce. Caitlyn's quip lands light, but her presence? Heavy, trans icon bridging gaps, her Malibu isolation softened by grandkid giggles. This piece of tapestry, shade as self-care, feuds as fuel, pranks as panacea. Kourtney's arc, from Scott's shadow to Travis's tattooed bliss, mirrors the fam's messy middles, triumphant thirds. Julia takes the advice? Fingers crossed. Khloé and Kourt mend? Inevitable. Kim binges Fatal Attraction? Bet. In the house. Sold but stories? Eternal. In Kardashian world, nothing's wasted, not digs, not drama. It's all content, all connection. Here's to the digs that dig deep, the feuds that forge stronger, and pranks that prove families forever fabulous.